Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We're an experienced and certified detective of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. It's about educating with facts and not hyperbole for the government or its minions. I do believe that criminals must live in fear for their lives and not the law-abiding citizens. Yes, in Jamaica we do not have a criminal problem. We have a corruption problem. I do believe that criminals must live in fear of losing their lives and not the law-abiding citizens. I do believe in preemptive strikes, as the United States military has been practicing and put into action when dealing with terrorists. What we have in Jamaica are terrorists that terrorize the communities and drive fear into the hearts of the law-abiding citizens. If you're a thieving or a criminal supporting police officer, don't be upset with me for calling you out. What you need to do is to appreciate my honesty in telling about your past and that you should be proud of, and point out to the same. Yes, dons, drug dealers, gunmen, robbers, scammers, and the likes are proud of their lifestyle and are not ashamed of what they have done to attain their status and financial resources. So, Mr. Police officers, don't be upset with me because I am only the messenger. I fear no one, no man, and not one of you are the giver of life. And one day all of us will die. Some will die before they are other. There's an old saying, do unto others as you like them do unto you. If everyone loves you, then something is wrong with you. That means that you have no core belief and you will change on a dime to fit the circumstances to be accepted by others, even if it bothers one's conscience. Yeah, so we're talking now about Constable Noel Maitland and the body of DONNA-LEE, Donaldson. In which a lot of people have been asking question why and the police is not able to retrieve the body. And Maitland and his Kersey and baby mother, the DC, they're not talking. But you just got to understand, that in Jamaica, money is power, Yeah, money is power. Money is literally God in Jamaica. And it's a part of the world. You understand? Because as you can see, it's played out all over, money. People that have money and they can get away with lots of crime. You understand? But Constable Noel Maitland is one police officer that the system need to crush him. You understand? Because based on what happened to this young lady, we have no sympathy for a police officer like him. He's not a police officer. He was a criminal in uniform. Because if you notice that the people that he's affiliated with, these are people with scope. These are I don't want to say derogatory things about these people. You understand? Because if you mix with dog, you must get free. It's just simple as that. And I've heard a lot of people question his wealth and how he came by his money, and the car that he's driving. I have no problem with police officers making money. You understand? Once you're not robbing people and all kind of things. From you making your money legally, you understand? I have no problem with that because I love to see when police make money, drive nice vehicle, wear nice clothes, nice cologne and stuff like that. You understand? And beat back against the narrative what they expect of you as a police officer. You understand? But what Noel Maitland has done is really despicable. You got to understand that the reason why the police cannot find the body because there's nobody to find, none. What happened with DONNA-LEE Donaldson is that her body is disposed of as the same as Lizard, as Clive Williams, yes. Her body was incinerated they cremated. You understand? So it's dust, 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 dust. So, there's not going to be a funeral or anything like that. There's not going to be anybody. And you just got to understand that money do all kind of things in Jamaica. Yes, and people are wondering, yes, there's a private mortuary, private community in Jamaica, and a lot of people knew about it. You understand? Is that the government not monitoring things in Jamaica. You understand? Or else they would know about this. The same way our lizard body was cremated by one of the popular funeral home owner. It's the same way that they have done with DONNA-LEE, because the music industry, you have to understand, it's a system with it's criminality on a whole. And if you notice, these artists and these producers in the 21st century, they are totally different from what happened in the late 20th century. Everything now is gangsterism and stuff like that. So it's unfortunate that this young girl was killed. But one thing I know that Constable Maitland, I I know that he's going to rot in prison, because you have to understand, the media can make an innocent man guilty and a guilty man innocent. But in this case, you understand, Noel Maitland is not innocent. What he did not expect was the backlash from the public. And what he fails to remember, that he's not a producer, that he was a police officer. And that's the reason why the public came out against him. You have to understand, You see, if Noel Maitland wasn't a police officer, you would not hear, there'd not be any people out there demonstrating and all kind of stuff like that, and showing their face and saying all kind of thing. You understand? Because the reason for that, you have to understand that in Jamaica, when you're a criminal, the respect for your privacy, people uphold that, big time. The only two persons um, on YouTube that do not subscribe to that is Sir P of Politics Watch and On the Spot News Media. Yeah, you have to give them credit for that, because that job that they are doing, exposing all these terrorists, people that are terrorizing the people, is really, really helpful. But if Noel Maitland was not a police officer, the case would not get that amount of attention. You understand? So, I hope other police officers learn. And I don't understand, if you love somebody, how can you love somebody and then you kill them? That's not love. What could have happened? Why, this man become this Eckland giant? You understand? You know, it's really, really sad. But if you love yourself, it's hard for you to do it. It's not gonna be in you for you to just kill somebody like that. But you see, in Jamaica, we do not value life. It is not taught that we value other people's life. And whenever we have disagreement, how to resolve it. And if someone wants to end a relationship, how it is done, you walk away. It's a total different thing, different era, and everything is just different. People just believe that they own other people, and people must do what they want them to do and not do what pleases them. Unfortunately, um, I have said it already. When after the police, they gave the press conference, um, DCP Fitzbailey and Superintendent of Police Winston, and I told the audience that she's dead. That DONNA-LEE Donaldson is dead. And the reason why I said that is based on my experience as a detective. You understand? And based on what the police officers came out and said. So those who are hoping that there is going to be a body, I can tell you this: there's not going to be. You will never find a body, because there's nobody that exists. If this is your first time watching this channel, yes man, just click on the subscription button. It doesn't cost a penny, a pound, a cent, or a yin or a yang. No effort. It's not going to damage your phone storage. Like the video so that other people can see it. Share the video. And most of all, yeah man, comment. Have yourself a blessed day. One love to you and your family. Peace.